It's Radio Pulpit, your daily companion. It is 25th Cafe in Poputini and Vusileo, taking care of business until 9 this evening. So we're joined on the line by Sammy Mok. He is author of SMME, Kit to Access Funding, and he joins us on the line. Sammy Mok, good evening, and thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much for inviting me once again to your show.
Awesome, man. Thank you very much. And today you want to talk to us about grants for small businesses.
Yes. And the reason that inspired me to talk about it is because one of your listeners contacted me on WhatsApp and said she's running a small business and she's looking for funding for a container and to sell. So a lot of young people would be looking for small funds like 40,000, 60,000, you know. So how do those guys access funding, like for instance, and which agencies they can talk to access those funds? So that's the reason why that inspired me to actually speak about grants today.
That's great, man. Please take it away.
All right. So there's so many agencies that assist small businesses to access grants. The ones who are especially looking below the 100,000. So what I'll be talking today is basically the criteria which one has to be able to access that grant, and on top of it, I'll be also talking about agencies which one can also go to actually access those grants. So let's start about the criteria before we can even speak about these agencies that can help these small businesses. First of all, when you're a small business and you are looking for that amount of money, you need to know that government is interested in growing small businesses because they contribute 40% of GDP. So they bring the fuel of also creating employment also. So what they have done, they have tasked agencies like the NYGA, Gauteng Enterprise Propeller, to actually assist these young learners. And the criteria these agencies are looking for, first of all, your company has to be registered with the CIPC. That's the first place. And your company has to comply with the law, like your tax clearance and B certificate. And it has to have 50% black owned. So if you have other partners which are not black, but 50% has to be black owned within the criteria. And then they also have, they're not necessarily looking for a business plan. What they're looking for is quotations. If you are saying you are looking for 40,000, why are you looking for that 40,000, and what are you going to do with that 40,000? So basically, you'd have quotations. So it's up to you. So some of them would opt to buy you material. So you give them quotations, 3 different quotations. The lowest will be the one that will receive the money to buy you equipment to start your business. There was a small amount, which is 40,000 or 60,000. And they can also give you the fund, but you need to explain in detail. On top of it, they also provide you training, non-financial training on how to actually draft a business plan and also understand entrepreneurship. Because some of these small businesses, they don't even have an idea what entrepreneurship is, but they're interested in the space. But you need to understand the challenges and what you need to prepare yourself as a business. So people which I would recommend as agencies to assist these small businesses will be Small Enterprise, which is CEDA, the NYGA, and Gauteng Propeller. So these guys also offer non-financial assistance. What is non-financial assistance? Non-financial assistance is when they assist you with your business plan, which they'll pay a professional to do your business plan. They assist you in drafting your marketing strategy on how you can get clients and attract more clients, and also assist you in the sales, also how you can make sales within your company. So what I would advise for people who are startup is before you can even access funding, understand, read more about entrepreneurship, understand what you're putting yourself into. Entrepreneurship is a long journey and it takes time. It takes 3 years or more to actually reach your financial destination. So meanwhile, you need to understand what you need as a business, and you need to understand what is entrepreneurship and what is expected as you as an entrepreneur and what you need to deliver. So once you understand yourself and you understand your business, it becomes much easier for you to know what type of funding you need for your business and how you're going to use the funding and how you're going to grow the funding. So that's essentially how, when you're a startup, you're starting your business. That's the first thing you need to know. Understand yourself. What do you love and what type of business you are starting? Like the lady I said, he asked me, how can I assist him for 40,000? And now you then go to these agencies knowing that this is what you want and this is what you're assisting. And I would recommend that you do go for the non-financial assistment, which is to assist you to start up your business and make it a strong household.
Wow, man, that's really, really powerful. Thank you so much. We really, really appreciate you giving us these tips. And family, please make use of these opportunities that are available and contact Sammy there, as you have already done. Of course, this particular answer was triggered by a question that came from one of our listeners. Thank you very much for that. And Sammy, your parting shot then for tonight.
As an entrepreneur, knowledge. The reason why I emphasize knowledge is very powerful, and it has been said by a lot of people that read. As an entrepreneur, it's very crucial to read, not necessarily just reading novels. Read within your industry. Understand, if you are interested in the tech industry, you need to understand each and everything about the tech industry. So for me, as my words to entrepreneurs is read, and read more. You'll grow as an entrepreneur.
Oh,
Lovely.
yeah.
Can we just have your contact details before we let you go?
Oh, yeah. People can contact me on social media, Sammy Mok, SAMMY, and then MOK, Sammy Mok, on LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter. That's where you can access me. And then you can also contact me on WhatsApp if you're also looking for advice and you are lost and you're really looking for funding and you have a couple of questions. You can contact me on 078-483-1889, or you can contact our office on 011-036-1209.
Awesome, man. Thank you so much, Sammy.
Thank you. Right.